Hello there. I'm Alex. This is Josh. We're the target audience where content is made for absolutely everybody, but we think it's specifically made for us and hopefully for you as well. Today, we're on episode 15 of Star Trek, the original series. Last week, we were introduced to a big type of character species from Star Trek, the Romulans, which through your comments, thank you very much, the people's comments, that they're basically a Vulcan offshoot where they don't have the same type of values, but it's basically the same species. And you and I were mostly confused throughout the whole episode, like what was going on. But it was a little refreshing, and now I have no idea what to expect for this week.
Yeah, two major things I got from the comments. One, that a casualty in the way that they use it in the show doesn't always mean a death. Oh, hello, Boo. Doesn't always mean a death. It also sometimes just means an injury. So when we hear them say 22 casualties, that doesn't necessarily mean 22 people died. I did not know that, so that was definitely good to know from the comments. And secondly, these we thought was just a normal thing to be in Star Trek, and we were like commenting how just having a normal plastic spray bottle was funny, but apparently back then they didn't even have those in the 60s, at least widely available, so it actually was futuristic looking to them at that time. That kind of blew my mind. I think that was the first example of something literally that we use today that would have looked futuristic back then. So great, helpful comments as always. Make sure to leave those on all of these episodes. We really like your guys' little tidbits and everything that, you know, back then watched Star Trek originally and now are watching it with us. So we appreciate that.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to forget that, or sometimes it's easy to forget, like, oh yeah, this was filmed in the 60s and not everything that's sitting around here today. In fact, like, it was funny in the shot, I had my spray bottle on my my stand back there.
We're going to get in today's episode, but if it's your first time here, make sure to subscribe. We're also watching HBO's Barry. We just finished up Moon Knight, the MCU series here on the channel, and just did a review on our thoughts of Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. Go check that all out and subscribe, become part of the target audience.
Something wrong?
Kink in my back. Take it in there, Mr.
He thought I was Spock. What happened to Janice? I thought she was a yeoman.
I think she's officially gone now. I saw comments say that the last episode was her last one.
Do the chairs look different to you?
They do look a little bit different, yeah.
Oh, Nature Day?
No animals, no people, no worries.
You know, you have to see this place to believe it. It's like something out of Alice in Wonderland.
What the hell?
Oh,
What?
my paws and whiskers. I'll be late.
Oh, they're really leaning into the Alice in Wonderland, okay. Oh my god.
Excuse me, sir. Have you seen a rather large white rabbit?
Sulu! What is it, Doc?
On my planet, to rest is to rest. To me, it is quite illogical to run up and down on green grass using energy instead of saving it. We have a crew member aboard who's showing signs of stress and fatigue. Reaction time down 9 to 12%. He's becoming irritable and quarrelsome, yet he refuses to take rest and rehabilitation.
Well, that man will go ashore on my orders. What's his name?
James Kirk.
Nice. That was nice.
You'll have no problems.
Just
What?
a pistol.
Is that the same woman who looked like the mother in the last episode?
I was going to say, I think that's the almost widow, near widow. I think this is one of the first times that it looks like it's being shot, like, on location. It might still be a set, but it looks like a pretty real location.
I don't know, man. The way the light's hitting them and the way the background looks, it looks pretty like they're on set somewhere, and probably in some park in California or something.
Had to bring down the yeoman with them, too, so we could really relax.
Yeah, the lighting's too good. It has to be real light.
Over here!
He was probably in eyesight when he yelled.
Nice tracking shot.
What do you think you're doing? Target shooting, Captain. Isn't it a beauty?
The big smile on
Haven't
his
got
face.
anything like this in my collection. Hasn't been one like this made in, a couple centuries.
Jim!
Yeah.
Finnegan?
As soon as he mentions him, he he brought up Alice in Wonderland, and that started showing up. So it's a memory planet, maybe.
Come on.
So this is like the Ghostbusters situation, whatever you think of or speak about, like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
What happened?
I don't know. He had a cloak, sir, and a dagger with jewels on it.
Sounds like Don Juan.
I was thinking, all a girl needs is Don Juan.
So then I wonder, was the gun because Sulu always wanted one of those guns?
Jim, darling, it is me. It is Ruth.
Ruth, how can it be you?
None of that matters.
All right.
Dressed like a fairy tale princess with lots of floaty stuff and a tall hat with a veil. A lady to be protected and fought for.
I'd like to see you in it.
Typical Bones, can't help himself.
What?
All right, who thought of a tiger?
Captain, take cover. There's a samurai after me. What? I mean,
Mr. Spock, my orders were no one was to leave the ship.
As I told you before, there's an unusual power field down here. It's soaking up all the energy at the source.
Stranded down here, Captain? Until we can find out what this is all about.
Spock said, fine. I'll do it myself. Oh, no. There's no way he's dead.
No, he can't be dead, but they're acting like he is. It's got to be that like everything happening on this planet isn't actually happening. Then, like they're all asleep or something.
You better have a look at this, sir. I don't understand.
That's one of them.
Can it hurt us?
Not unless it makes a strafing run. The way they used to attack people on the ground.
Shut up, dude.
He's just, like literally gonna manifest it.
Come on.
Oh, just shoves it right down.
Ah! She ran right into the tree.
She's dead from running into a tree.
McCoy's body. He's gone. He's been dragged off.
The Black Knight, too!
hey, Jim, baby. I see you brought up reinforcements. Well, I'm waiting for you, Jimmy boy.
I like how it can quickly go from like a park environment to like a desertous mountainous area.
Yeah, they're like right next to each other. Oh my god!
Oh, there you go. Some kicks.
Oh! I can see why Kirk wants to punch everyone, because this guy used to kick his ass.
This is what his Academy days were like. Damn, his shirt ripped right off.
Sleep sweet, Jimmy boy.
We just saw Kirk lose a fight.
Stardate 2508. I just got my ass kicked.
Not bad.
Oh,
Did you enjoy it, Captain?
Just watching this whole thing go down.
Don't talk. Don't breathe. Don't think.
Captain.
Who are you?
I'm the caretaker of this place, Captain Kirk. We have only just discovered that you do not understand all this. These experiences were intended to amuse you. Anything that pleases you can be made to happen. The
term is amusement park.
Of course.
Thank you, Spock.
That still doesn't explain the death of my ship's surgeon.
Possibly because no one has died.
We regret that some of you...
So ridiculous.
Our power systems have just come back in. Do you require assistance?
No, everything is in order.
This amusement planet of ours could be an ideal place for your people to enjoy themselves.
Commence transporting shore leave parties. Tell them to prepare for the best shore leave they've ever had. Kirk out.
You enjoy your rest, gentlemen.
Yes, we did, Mr. Spock. I think we did.
Most illogical.
I think that was a nice goofy episode, a nice refresher, something different. Last handful of episodes have definitely been really like serious and, you know, kind of dark in some moments. So it was nice to have like just a nice goofy one.
Yeah, that was fucking weird. I understand why the set looks so weird in the beginning because they didn't spend any time there. And yeah, I guess they just had a day where they just packed everyone up in a van and they went out to California and had a fun time at a park where there's a desert and a forest nearby. But yeah, that was a really fucking goofy episode, but hilarious too. Just when I thought they killed off McCoy. That was just laying there with the red hole. But yeah, super weird. I'm just wondering if we're gonna encounter these people ever again. But it's kind of nice to see him take a vacation.
Yeah, and
all weird and relaxed.
And, you know, Spock literally tells us, you know, towards the beginning of the episode when he's talking to Kirk, literally talks about how when he takes a vacation, he just likes to rest and he doesn't understand why people, you know, take vacations and go to basically amusement parks, right? Or go, like, spend a bunch of energy. Basically tells you right there what you need to know about this planet. But, of course, it doesn't really make sense until in hindsight at the end of the episode. So I really enjoyed that reveal. Wish they could have done something a little bit more fun with Spock when he went down to the planet. Maybe see something that he thinks up. But beyond that, just a fun, goofy episode. I actually enjoyed it quite a bit. It's nice to throw these in every once in a while. Kind of refreshing.
Yeah, where there's not a life-ending type situation. Ironically, because someone does die. Well, not really die, but gets fucking stabbed. Yeah, I really hope they explain to the rest of them, like, why, they explain to him, hey, don't think anything bad, because it's still very dangerous down there. And, like, why was he trying to drain their power? Like, the guy, why was he fucking with them? You know, why didn't they explain it earlier? I get it. It's a TV show. You gotta have the mystery. But, whatever. I enjoyed it.
Comment down below, let us know what you guys think of this episode. Interested what you guys all think of a more kind of silly, goofy one here in the season. I enjoyed it. And we're going to continue watching the rest of the season and the series here on the channel. We're also watching all the stuff I talked about earlier. We review movies occasionally, react to movie and series trailers, so make sure to subscribe and become part of the target audience.
Absolutely. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Alex. This is Josh. We're the target audience where content is made for absolutely everybody. We think it's specifically made for us and hopefully for you as well. Thanks again, and we'll see you in the next one.